Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good evening, I'm Cody Alcorn. We are working on another Murdaugh saga. Two new debt collection lawsuits filed against Alec Murdaugh in the last 24 hours. One from his own brother, the other from the president of the law firm that his family started and he has since been kicked out of. These are totaling more than $500,000. We'll have that article up soon at foxcarolina.com. But again, these two new civil lawsuits filed in the last 24 hours down in Hampton, South Carolina against Alec Murdaugh. Speaking of Murdaugh, it's our top story right now at foxcarolina.com. A judge is actually weighing the decision right now to take control of his assets. He's given the power of attorney to his son, Buster, the surviving family member from those homicides. And they're worried. The families of all of these plaintiffs are worried that the Murdaughs are trying to sell off all their property and they will not be able to recover any of the money they believe they are owed. So again, this thing continues to develop and we'll have more on that. And you can read more about today's hearing that happened in Chesterfield County here at our top story. We have learned today that a man has been charged in the homicide of a 24-year-old woman who was found dead in her bedroom on Wednesday morning along Elizabeth City Drive in Easley. We're told they were dating at the time, and this is the suspect charged with murder. You can read more about that arrest that happened just a little while ago today. Also in Anderson County, they are investigating a bank robbery. This was breaking news this afternoon on Fox Carolina News at 4, 5, and 6. Tonight we have a look at the suspect and the getaway car. This happened at the People's Bank on Clemson Boulevard just after 3 o'clock. The Anderson County Sheriff's Office and the FBI actively working this bank robbery. And you can see him lifting his jacket here. That is a weapon right there, a handgun that he is showing to the clerk there. Unknown how much money he got away with, but again, that's who they are searching for tonight. So those are a couple of the big stories we are working on. Of course, there was a lot happening over the last few days, and we have all of those here at foxcarolina.com. And of course, all of your weekend Halloween plans and events, we have those there as well. 51 degrees tonight, just nasty out there. The dreariness making it feel even colder. And it's already chilly enough, Kendra. We're getting our first real dose of fall tonight.
We really are. And luckily the rain is thinning out, so we'll have a couple of light showers out there, but in general, it should remain mostly cloudy and temperatures will fall into the upper 40s. Not getting a whole lot colder. And then, of course, in the mountains, looking at low 40s, a little bit of light rain possible. And then through the day tomorrow, a couple additional showers in the upstate, but it's going to be mostly dry. It looks pretty good. 50s expected in western North Carolina. Of course, you'll want to check in with us on the 10 o'clock news throughout this weekend. It'll be after the World Series and on Fox Carolina's app, as well as our Facebook and YouTube channels.